The history of the hospital spans 147 years. And so our 10 years seems almost like a brief snapshot in comparison to what was and what will become. I did do a little bit of research into the history of the hospital, and I just have to point out that this might not exactly be the 13th Gala event. In fact, the first, quote, charity ball was held in 1883 for this hospital, if you can believe it. And it was run by a group called the Lady Managers of the hospital. They raised an impressive $265.94 that night. I think that would get you about one seat and maybe a couple of drinks at the bar, I'm not sure. So there's been a little bit of inflation since then. I jokingly say I do hope that we will do better than that, but in reality, I know that we're going to far surpass that amount. This community has been so incredibly generous this year, and so we truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you to all the sponsors. That includes businesses as well as the many individuals who donated their goods, their services to support us all. I believe that all this assistance is one more example of how the community appreciates the availability of care and the quality of care that we have in this community here in Auburn. So going back to those 147 years, if you can believe it, there have been periods of growth and periods of contraction. These past few years have not been the easiest. We did navigate the pandemic, and we even began working towards expansion. I do think we have the opportunity to move forward these days. It's a time of growth, as evidenced by the many projects that you've been hearing about and you can read about. It's also a time to work towards ensuring sustainability. Integral to that process is the capital campaign. It truly is crucial, so you'll be hearing more about that as well. Thank you again for everyone for being here. And with all of your support, I know you keep hearing it, but I do believe that the best is yet to come for us. So thank you very much.